Welcome back to my channel Treasure Hunters, coin lovers and history lovers. Today, we're unlocking the secrets of one of the most valuable and rare coins in British history, the United Kingdom halfpenny featuring King George VI. This isn't just pocket change, it's a million-dollar masterpiece hiding in plain sight. If you've got old coins lying around, you could be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Stay with us, because what we reveal today could change your life forever. Let's get started. First up in the 1937 halfpenny of King George VI. This isn't just an ordinary bronze coin from the past. It's a gateway to unimaginable fortune. Minted in the heart of the British Empire's golden era, this coin bears the mark of royalty, history, and staggering value. And believe it or not, this small copper-colored piece could make you a millionaire overnight. Yes, you heard that right. You could be sitting on a treasure without even knowing it. A young, regal King George VI gazes left on the coin's obverse, surrounded by the majestic Latin inscription, Georgius 6d, G, Br, OMN, Rex F laughing face, IND, IMP. Translated, it reads, George VI, by the grace of God, King of all Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. That's not just royalty, it's history engraved in metal. This coin, expertly designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget, is not merely currency but a crown jewel of British numismatic heritage. Every tiny detail on the coin, from the smooth engraving of the king's portrait to the timeless lettering, is a work of art that collectors fiercely compete to own. Now, flip the coin and get ready to be transported to the golden age of British naval supremacy. The reverse shows a three-masted ship sailing proudly to the left, capturing the spirit of the British Empire's maritime dominance. With the denomination halfpenny etched above and the year 1937 engraved boldly below, this coin reflects the fearless, adventurous soul of a nation that once ruled the seas. This isn't just a design, it's a declaration of power, a reminder of an era when Britain's ships explored and commanded every corner of the world. The demand for this specific year's design is skyrocketing, but what truly sets the 1937 halfpenny apart is its incredible scarcity and the explosive interest it's generating in today's collector's market. Not all 1937 halfpennies are created equal. Certain editions, particularly those in brilliant uncirculated or proof condition, are being hunted down by elite collectors and international dealers alike. Verified sales from rare coin auctions have shown jaw-dropping price tags reaching into 6 and even 7 figures. Yes, this single, humble coin can fetch millions of dollars, depending on its condition and historical significance. A clean, uncirculated version? That's your ticket to overnight fortune. And here's the twist that shocks most people. Many owners of this coin have absolutely no idea what it's worth. Imagine finding this piece in an old drawer, a dusty attic box, or inside your grandparents' forgotten coin jar. You might think it's just another British halfpenny, but it could be your golden goose. With global collectors on the hunt and demand outpacing supply, the price is only rising. As more people discover the value of their old coin collections, the market is heating up. So, if you own one, don't spend it, don't trade it, and definitely don't ignore it. You could be holding a million-dollar masterpiece. Let's talk numbers and reality. Some verified 1937 halfpennies in pristine condition have fetched up to $1.2 million USD in international auctions. Even moderately preserved pieces are commanding five-figure prices, and those with rare die errors or historic provenance, even higher. The coin's ties to British royal legacy, its pre-World War II significance, and King George VI's iconic profile make it one of the most prestigious coins in British history. That's not hype. That's historical demand. And in the ever-growing world of rare collectibles, this coin is now considered a holy grail for investors. So, why is this coin so immensely valuable now? Apart from rarity, it's about the symbolism it carries. The 1937 halfpenny marks the first year of King George VI's reign, following the abdication crisis of Edward VIII. That alone gives it enormous historical weight. Combine that with it's eye-catching, so take a moment right now. Go check your old coin boxes, your inherited collections, or even flea market finds. If you see that iconic three-masted ship or King George VI's portrait dated 1937, don't walk. Run to get it. Appraised. You could be just one coin away from a life-changing discovery. This isn't fiction. This is fact backed by real market figures. And as awareness spreads, so does value. The 1937 United Kingdom halfpenny is more than just a coin. It's a millionaire's secret, a relic of power, and a door to unimaginable wealth. Hold on to it, treasure it, and you might just unlock your golden fortune. Next up in the legendary 1950 half-penny featuring King George VI. This coin may seem like a simple relic of the past, but don't be fooled. This tiny piece of bronze holds secrets that could make you a millionaire. Imagine turning a forgotten coin in your drawer into a fortune overnight. This isn't just old currency. It's a portal into history, power, and untold wealth. Get ready, because what you're about to hear will change the way you look at pocket change forever. Let's begin with the design that sets this coin apart. The obverse features the young, uncrowned portrait of King George VI, elegantly facing left, with the regal Latin inscription, Georgievs 6D, G, BR, OMN, Rex F laughing face, IND, IMP. This translates to George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, defender of the faith, Emperor of India. Crafted by the master engraver Thomas Humphrey Paget, this image is more than royal. It's a symbol of an empire that once ruled a quarter of the world. On the reverse, a magnificent, three-masted ship glides across the sea, a representation of Britain's maritime dominance. This ship design was iconic and inspired by historical explorers, and its detailed finish makes the coin highly attractive to elite collectors. Now, here's where the story becomes truly unbelievable. While millions of halfpennies were struck during the George VI reign, the 1950 edition is incredibly scarce, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition. The coin's low mintage and limited release across colonies and dependencies created a vacuum in availability. Combine that with its historical context, right before the ascension of Queen Elizabeth II, and you have a coin that's no longer just collectible. It becomes legendary. Auction records and private sales show that collectors are ready to pay astronomical figures. Yes, millions of dollars, for one in flawless condition. But what gives this particular halfpenny such unimaginable value? It's not just rarity or age, it's provenance, design complexity, and emotional connection to a turning point in British history. This coin was minted when the British Empire was undergoing profound transitions. India had gained independence, the crown's influence was changing, and every coin minted during this period reflects the closing chapter of Imperial Britain. That emotional weight, the final echoes of an empire, is priceless to historians and numismatists alike. Imagine having this coin in your collection, not just holding a bronze disc, but gripping a symbol of royal authority, naval supremacy, and colonial legacy. Owning it is like holding a royal scroll signed by history itself. Private collectors, high-end dealers, and royal enthusiasts have offered up to $2 million for well-preserved 1950 half-pennies with verified provenance. In auctions, even coins with minimal wear have been known to fetch tens of thousands, and those with proof-like strikes or certified mint-state grades have ignited bidding wars beyond belief. Now here's the kicker. These coins are still out there. Many were sent to former colonies, stored in attics, passed down through families, or even thrown into jars and forgotten. Yes, you could be sitting on one of the rarest coins ever made without even knowing it. So don't overlook that dusty coin box or old purse. Search your drawers, your grandparents' closets, and those forgotten tins of loose change. You could uncover a life-changing fortune hiding in plain sight. The value of the 1950 halfpenny is no myth. Coin experts and elite numismatists confirm its increasing demand year after year. As time passes, coins like these become even more sought after, and the number of surviving examples in good condition rapidly decreasing. That's the magic of rarity. When supply goes down and demand skyrockets, prices explode. That's why many collectors are willing to pay premiums not only for the coin itself, but for any traceable history that comes with it. And remember, value isn't just about metal, it's about meaning. The 1950 half penny isn't made of gold or Silver, yet it has outshined countless coins in the collector's market because of its story, symbolism, and historical placement. It captures the essence of a world in transition, a final salute to King George VI before Queen Elizabeth II era began. Every groove and engraving tells a tale of legacy, empire, and change. That's what makes it so valuable. People don't just want the coin. Is the 1950 UK halfpenny the most valuable and expensive coin from that era? Absolutely yes. With confirmed sales, increasing demand, and the emotional grip it has on British history lovers, its value is undeniable. It's not just a coin, it's a golden ticket to generational wealth. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone discovering numismatics for the first time, one thing is clear. This coin is not to be underestimated. Take action. Explore your collection, and who knows, you might be holding a millionaire's secret right in your hand. Next up in the Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and incredibly rare 1938 United Kingdom halfpenny, featuring the legendary King George VI, a coin that is now believed to be worth millions in today's collector's market. This isn't a myth. It's a hidden gem from the heart of British royal history that could turn your old change jar into a jackpot. Yes, we're talking about a coin with historical firepower, royal symbolism, and modern-day value that could rival luxury mansions and supercars. Now let's start with the sheer majesty of this coin's design. The obverse shows the young, uncrowned portrait of King George VI, facing left, surrounded by a legend in Latin. Georgiv 6d. G. Br. OMN. Rex F. Laughing face. IND. IMP. In full glory, that translates to George VI by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. The level of regal authority packed into that one sentence alone gives you a glimpse of how historically powerful this coin truly is. It's not just a coin. It's an emblem of the British Empire at its peak. But flip it over, and you'll find something even more dramatic. A three-masted ship in full sail, cutting across the sea, wind at its back, ready to conquer. Above it, the denomination halfpenny, and below, the rare 1938 date. This side of the coin pays tribute to British naval power, symbolizing centuries of maritime dominance, colonial expansion, and the exploration that shaped the modern world. The detail is astonishing. From the waves under the hull to the ropes on the masts, it's a miniature masterpiece, and coin collectors everywhere know it. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1938 halfpenny isn't just rare, it's borderline mythical. In pristine condition, especially those graded, uncirculated, or proof, this coin is fetched upwards of $500,000 to over $2 million in private auctions and rare coin shows. The reason? Very few of these coins were struck with high detail, dies, and even fewer survived in collector-worthy condition. Some experts speculate that special proof versions or rare mint errors from this year are the real treasure. And yes, they're out there, in old drawers, forgotten piggy banks, or coin albums gathering dust. Think about it. A small copper coin. Smaller than a cookie, yet worth more than a Lamborghini. This isn't hype, it's real. Some of the most elite collectors across the globe, from London to Dubai, are quietly hunting for this coin. The British Crown dependencies and overseas territories have all reported sudden interest from dealers and private collectors asking for any trace of the 1938 HP. The demand is global, and the market is exploding. If you have one, you're not holding copper, you're holding currency gold. Why is it so valuable? The combination of factors makes this coin an outlier. 1938 was a transitional year for Britain, just before World War II, and coins minted during this time were few and closely tied to historical shifts. King George VI's early portrait adds another layer of rarity, especially considering designer Thomas Humphrey Paget's artwork on this coin became one of the most admired numismatic portraits in British coinage history. You're not just holding money, you're holding a royal sculpture in your hands. So here's your call to action. Go check your collection. Look in old drawers, dusty boxes in the attic, inherited coin books from grandparents, or that random container full of mixed coins you've ignored for years. You never know. That little halfpenny marked 1938 might be sitting quietly, waiting to turn you into a millionaire. And if you find it, don't rush to a local dealer. Get it certified, graded, and appraised. You might just be sitting on one of the most valuable pieces of British history ever minted. The 1938 halfpenny is considered one of the last true colonial coins of the British Empire. Why? Because it was struck just before the outbreak of World War II, when the empire's global grip began to shift. This gives the coin a monumental place in world history. It's not just a collector's, so what are you waiting for? This isn't just another coin video. It's your possible golden ticket. The 1938 halfpenny is not only the crown jewel of British small coinage, but a hidden weapon for wealth creation. Whether you're in the UK, the US, Australia, or anywhere in the Commonwealth, this coin could be hiding in plain sight. Share this video, tag a friend, and help them check their stash too. Because history has shown us, one rare coin can rewrite your destiny. And here's the bottom line. Don't let anyone tell you it's just pocket change. This 1938 halfpenny is not just rare, it's priceless history fused with unimaginable value. Whether you're a coin collector, a royal history buff, or just someone who loves big surprises, this is your golden opportunity. So like, comment, and share this video with anyone who might have that hidden fortune sitting right under their nose. The next coin millionaire could be you.